The Dr. Don Show on Detroit's 99.5 WYCD.
Still coming up, your chance to win some concert tickets and backstage passes. That's what we have, right?
It sure is, Doc.
All right, good. That'll be coming up here in just a little bit. We'll do our text contest. Kelly MacLeod. And once again, spell out your website, because MacLeod isn't spelled like people think. You should change your name.
I know.
Because it's MacLeod.
Correct.
Right, so KELLYMACLEOD.com.
And you're on our Facebook pages, so if anybody wants to find you, they can call the station or they can get through us. But you do help a lot of people and a lot of families, because a lot of times when a loved one or somebody that's close to you passes, Rachel.
It helps to bring closure, though, you know, hearing if you didn't get a chance to communicate with this person.
Especially if they didn't get a chance to say. Now, there's something that people can do to tap into their own abilities to do things like that. I mean, what do you tell people?
Not only to tap into their own, but to also recognize it, because we all have gut instinct, psychic ability, whatever you want to call it. But we're seeing signs all the time. And people think, oh, well, I don't see them. Well, you're not going to see them, and it would scare you to death if you actually did. Then I'd be talking to both of you.
Yeah.
Well, what we're going to do this morning, we have a little bit of a surprise. Rachel knows about this. Doc doesn't.
We're going to stop Doc's heart again? Is that the thing?
We're going to stop Doc's heart.
I just want to do this
and we're
day.
going to see how good Kelly really is, Doc. And we're going to have you pass over.
You're assuming it's beating to begin with. Let me ask you this, because this happens to me, and I've found when somebody shows up in one of my dreams, I rarely dream about people I know, unless it's somebody I'm with every day like these two. But if I have a dream and somebody shows up in it that I haven't thought about in a long time, I will call that person, and there's something really, really intense going on in their lives at that time.
Absolutely. That's when we're in our dream state, that's when we're not thinking, do I have to pay the bills? Do I have to go to work? Do I have to feed the kids? And that's when we get to go into that neutral space. And loved ones love to connect with us during that time because it's safe. We're not scared. I mean, if they showed up in your house, you would be scared. So this way they can connect through what we call a dream. But when the dream is so real that you wake up and you think that they should be standing there or sitting there with you, that's an actual visit.
Wow. Interesting to know. All right, let's grab a call real quick. We have another Sarah standing by this morning.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Sarah. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Awesome. Sarah, we are talking about your friend Janice, correct?
Yes.
Is there a lot of creative energy? She makes me feel there's either she has artist energy or somebody has a creative, writing, artistic energy.
That was her.
Why do I see a lot of purple around her?
That's my favorite color.
What's the June connection?
Her birthday.
Perfect. Are you going into a new job?
I've been at my job for over a year, but I'm looking for a new job.
Okay, she's talking about going into a new job. She knows that this is coming up, and she is going to push you. Not only is she going to push you, she really wants to put her foot up your butt.
That's my mama.
She is all about, you really drag your butt in doing everything.
I think you hit a nerve there.
That's a yes.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, she's pausing to respond.
She says, thank you for all that you've done for her and for her family. Do you understand that?
We were across the street neighbors, and we could count on each other for anything and everything, and she passed away so suddenly.
She says that you were the light in her life. But I do have to tell you, she's kind of joking about this. Did you bring her food? Because she says that there's something, she didn't want to tell you this. There's either something you brought her or something that you made for her, and she said it tasted absolutely horrible. And she didn't want to hurt your feelings, but she just kind of choked it down. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
What was it that you made?
I tried crock-pot chili.
It didn't work out so well.
No.
She said it tasted like death.
Pun intended.
So she wants you to know that she appreciated everything that you did for her and that you still continue to do for her family. And she says everything is awesome. She's very happy. She's very healthy. But come on, get with the program already.
That's my mama.
Yeah, and I'm not terribly psychic, but I'm also picking up Eat Out from now on.
Sure thing, Dr. Don. You got it.
Thanks for the call.
Thanks, Sarah.
And thank you, Kelly. We appreciate you coming in.